Anyway, 3-player match. So, I was watching some streamers, as I said before. And since they're new players, they don't know how to play this game. I noticed some things that they've been doing, so I would like to address them. I also wish I played this game when I didn't know how to play it, because that would be interesting how I sucked. So, surprisingly, it's not Plum or Peacock. But it could be me or Scarlet. In the end, it's Green, because I'm like, Green is the least suspicious of the three. That's just an inside joke anyway. So, what people will usually do in this case, instead of writing 1 like I did, they will do this. And I'll just show you how that does not work. So I didn't mark it here because I have the card and it's clearly not it. Oh, right, wait. You're asking to the cards that I don't have, but you did manage to find Peach. Kind of annoying. Okay. I have Concourse and Barbershop. So see these 2 rooms. I could go to like Engine and like try to circle around or something. Maybe go to Station Bar, I don't know. I literally don't know. It's all luck of the draw. Sometimes if you don't know the whole combination, it's really bad to go to the correct room first. So I'm just gonna ask the most suspicious person of them all, which is Scarlet. I'm not gonna say Glass this time. I like to ask Glass here. I'm guessing room. No, it's not Scott. So I have 50% chance to go to jail. Peacock is now going into Concourse, and hopefully she asks something plump so I can show you what I meant. Okay, unfortunately this is not really helpful, because we know that it's lame. Rather, not helpful for what I was trying to explain here. But it's helpful to me right now, because I know it's not lamp and I don't need to ask about it. Well, that's fantastic. That's a great idea. You're gonna ask me everything that I have. And it's my turn. What should I ask? Can I make it to like here? I can. I can. I'm gonna do a tactical skip of the dining car. Maybe a bad idea, but I could essentially still go back. I'm essentially still should go back because I don't know about Engine anyway. So I'm gonna say myself, and I'm gonna say wrench this time. Now I'm getting the room card. Okay. I'll just make my way backwards, I guess. And then I go to Station Bar. Okay, so in this case, this is the second question. I would mark this, like I marked this with 1, I would mark this with 2. But what did these players do? The new players, the noobish players? They do this. And what have you done with this? You don't know the combination, that's the problem in this case. So for example, if I got a check mark here, this would become an X. Which means that this is a check mark. But if you just have question marks everywhere, then you don't know that that's a combination. That's the thing. So I can't do anything with this because I know she has Scarlet. She could essentially have knife or engine or both. But we don't know that, and we can't know that considering they ask something we already know. So I said I was gonna go backwards, and I will do that. I am doing it. I'm gonna avoid going to sleeper car right now. So that looks pretty suspicious, and by that I mean Mustard, aka myself. So now I'm gonna ask Glass. And then I'm just gonna ask Knife, I think. Okay, shoot. It means it is moi. Crap. I'm so sorry about this. This is a very big inconvenience. Oh my gosh. So they unfortunately ask everything I have. And something we already know, so that's pointless. Oops, I didn't know it was me though. Oops. Alright. I have to show this because they don't have anything else. They're about to know both of them, I think. Okay, so they've moved me now. I don't want to be here. Did I ask about dining car? I think I did. Me backtracking is actually giving clues, but what can I do? Like, I don't know how seriously did they take where I move though, because there are AIs in the end. So it's me. I'm just gonna say Plum, dude. Let's move Plum around here. And Knife. Okay, now I get the room. Peacock seems to be the room person. I don't get to pass though. I will go to station bar. Not sleeper car. Thank God I didn't go there then. So, I moved Plum. He's gonna stay? Okay. He's asking 2 cards that she has. But she could also have this as well. She could have that. But she essentially has already 2 of those, so. That means nothing. Gives me no information whatsoever. Well, in this case, some players would be like, just marking this, and I'm like, why are you marking? There's nothing to mark. Nothing. If anything with a check mark is being shown, you cannot mark anything. You could like mark that they asked it, but you need to remember that you marked the question, not the actual information. I don't usually mark that at all. So where are we going? I am kinda screwed. I have been moved to to frickin' sleeper car. How dare you? I'm gonna try to make it to taxi stand. I literally don't understand how YouTubers do it. Or rather, streamers. They can like permanently never curse ever. I'm like, okay. And so Peacock. Move Peacock over here. I'm gonna say, why do I not know anything about wrench? Weapons. Okay. So unfortunately I got a tick here. Which means that I just need to remove this. But yeah, in this case you would not know which is combined with which. Like, is it with this one or is it with this one? I mean, like, if you can remember, good for you. But I can't. So look. Again, it would be a mess. Like, I got a check mark, but what is the check mark connected to? Like, is it this? It's not, but it could be. And then you're like marking it wrong because you just put question marks and you confused yourself. I'll give you Peach. So this would in this case mean that this is indeed a check mark. So I really don't understand why you would do this. So essentially, when you get a check mark, you need to, or you don't have to, but for purposes of being neat and clean and understandable, I remove the numbers and question marks when I got some information. I usually only use question marks if somebody asked a question and nobody had any information. That's what I do. Or I put an exclamation point if I am suspicious, thinking that they have the card. But I don't know. That's what I do. Okay. Taxi stand is promised. Unfortunately, it is me, so they will be moving me a lot. Is it dining car, though? I'm kind of far away from it. Still don't know the weapon. Do not know. So I'm gonna say Peach myself. Now they know I have Peach, at least one of them knows. So cold shower or that? Taxi stand? No. Why am I so good at this? I'm always asking literally everything else except the correct one. I never ask the right thing. Like here I got first this, and then I learned there was this, and then here this, and then it's this. Ugh. I think it could be dining car indeed. I'll give you yourself. Yeah, but I'm so far away from everything unless they move me. Because I am the guilty one. Oh. Not the signal box. In it. Why am I in signal box? Stop moving me. Stop it. I really want to refrain from asking these people because I don't want to move them to correct locations on accident. So I'll just let them be. I can ask Velvet Rope. Yeah, let's confuse them a bit further. Shoot. So what is dining car? Why do I always miss the fact that I have everything marked? I usually only look at that in the 6-player match. So I only need one more, so it's this, right? Oh my god. Why is everything marked again? I literally had everything full. I usually get... No, it's the glass. One time I don't ask about the glass first, and it's the glass. I feel like it's never the glass. Dining stand? Frick! Now I have to eat chocolate, and I already had something to eat. I had a snack before stream, so I'm not hungry during stream. Why was this longer than the online one?